Ideal for freshening and touring. Lot 164.
Look at 50,000 to start. $50,000 to start. 25 a half, now 30,000. 25, asking 30. 30,000, hands high at 30,000.
The body is custom body by Biddle and Smart.
Ready to sell at $30,000. We're at 25, and now $30,000. $30,000, hands high at $30,000. We're at 25, and now $30,000.
That's the steal.
$30,000. 30 in the back, thank you, now 35. And now 35. We're at 30, asking 35. Are you bidding there, sir, at 35? $35,000. We're at 30, asking 35. Selling tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 35. $40,000. $40,000. $45,000. $45,000. We're at 40, asking 45. 42.5 help at 42.5. 40,000, asking 42.5. We're at 40,000. 42.5 going once. 40,000. 42.5 going twice.
Wow.
Third and final chance at 42,500. Sold $40,000. You got to be there at 40,000.
I agree with you.
9361. 9361.
Although again, it's the 20s car. The tour.
Up next, lot 165, the 1930 Lincoln Model L Sport Touring. Offered without reserve tonight, and please note that the title for this lot is in transit, and it is offered to benefit the Antique Automobile Club of America, believed to have been delivered to the President Gerardo Machado of Cuba when new. The prized possession of the Wontok family for over 60 years and is a well-preserved older AACA and CCCA senior first prize winning restoration. Lot 165 with the benefits going to the Antique Automobile Club of America.
We get 30,000 to start. $30,000. 25, thank you, 30,000. 25, asking 30. 30,000 and 35. 35,000. We're at 35, now 40. 45. 45,000. We're at 40, asking 45. 45, $50,000 now. 45, going to be 50,000. 50,000, 45, and now 50. $50,000. Bids are all online at 45, asking $50,000. Who wants to be 47.5? 47, 50, 55. 50 with Pete, asking 55. $55,000. We're at 50, asking 55. $55,000. We're at 50, asking 55, going once. 52.5, now 55. 57.5 now. 57.5. We're at 55. 57.5. 55 with Greg, asking 57.5. 55, 57.5 going once. 57.5, $60,000 now. 60,000. Sir, break the tie for me. $60,000. 60,000, 62.5. 62.5. 62.5. We're both out on the desk. 62.5. 60 is in the room, asking 62.5 going once. 60,000. 62.5, 65. Now 65. 65,000. Where'd you go? $65,000. We're at 62.5. 65. Now I'm going to take the internet at 62.5. 65. 67.5. 67.5. 67.5 now. We're at 65. 67.5 going once. 65. 67.5 going twice. The bids with Greg at $65,000. 67.5. The internet is out at 67.5. Third and final chance at 67,500. Sold 65,000, Greg, and that number is 9517. 9517.
Here's the call.
Coming in now, lot 166, this star of tonight's auction, the 1902 Packard Model G rear entrance tonneau. It is the sole surviving twin-cylinder Packard automobile. Only 5 owners since new, including an 87-year ownership in the Buffalo collection. Freshly restored by one of the foremost specialists in veteran Packards, and with a 24 horsepower engine, it is one of the most potent American cars of its era. Lot 166.
Ladies and gentlemen, who get 500,000? About 250 to start. 250, thank you, 300,000. 250, asking 300. 300,000, hands high, I'll tell you 50. $300,000 where? $300,000. We're at 250, $300,000. 300, 300 a half, now 350, 350. We're at 300, asking 350. $350,000. We're at 300, and now 350. 350, 400,000 to you. 400,000. We're at 350, 400,000. Who wants to be 375? 375. 375, thank you, 400,000. 400,000, we're both out now. 400,000. 400, 450. Now 450. 400, asking 450. $450,000. We're at 400, asking 450. The bid is in the room now at 400,000, asking 450. $450,000. We're at 400, and now 425. Now 450. 425, 450. 425, $450,000. We're at 425, asking 450.
This is the ultimate American-made London to Brighton entrant of considerable power, presence, and significance. This is the ultimate and only sole surviving twin Packard automobile left.
450 on the phone desk. 475 now. 475. We're at 450, asking 475. 450, $475,000. We're at 450 only, asking 475. Hands high at 475.
It was converted to electric start.
$475,000. We're at 450, asking 475. $475,000. 460, 470, 470,000. We're at 460, asking 470. 470,000. 475, 500,000. Selling today, ladies and gentlemen, we're at 475, asking $500,000. Selling tonight at 475, $500,000. 475, $500,000. Are we all done? 485, now 500. 485, asking $500,000. $500,000. We're at 485, and now 500,000. 500, 525 now. 525. We're at 500, asking 525. Selling tonight at 525. 500,000, asking 525. We're going to count it down, and it's selling tonight. 510, 520, 520. At 510, asking 520. 510, $520,000. We're at 510, asking 520. $520,000. Going once. 520, 530, 530. We're at 520, asking 530. $530,000. It's all on the phone at 520, asking 530,000. Going once. 520, 530,000. Going twice. The hammer is high at $530,000. Last chance at 520. $530,000. Just tell me yes or no at $530,000. Sold $520,000. Thank you. And that buyer number for 520. 9540 9540.
Coming in next, lot 167, the 1913 American underslung Model 34A Tourist. Among America's earliest sporty cars, noted for its handling, it was formerly owned by Harris Automobile Collection and William K. Haynes Sr. One of fewer than 24 surviving senior American underslungs, it is nicely presented with an attractive older restoration. Lot 167.
Lot 167, ladies and gentlemen, how much of this one? We get 150. 150,000. How about 100,000 to start? $100,000 here today at 100,000. 75, thank you, 100,000. 75, asking 100. 75, $100,000. We're at 75, asking 100,000. How about 85,000? 85, 100, 100,000. Hands high at 100,000. We're at 85, 90, 100, 100, 110, 110, 110. We're at 100, asking 110. 110, Jake, what's he want to do at 110? $110,000. We're at 100, asking 110. Hands high at $110,000. The bid's in the room at 100, 110, 120. And a brand new bidder, 120, 110, asking 120. $120,000.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of fewer than 24 surviving senior American underslungs. It is an incredibly nicely presented car with an older restoration, perfect for freshening and tours alike. Lot 167.
110's bid, asking 120. 120,000. Hands high at 110, asking 120. 120,000. Jake, what's he say at 120,000? 120 and a brand new bidder. 130 now. 120, asking 130. 130. 120, asking 130. $130,000. We're at 120, 130, 140, 140. How about 135? 135. We're at 130, asking 135. $135,000. 130, asking 135, going once. 135, going twice. Third and final chance, $135,000. 130.
Yes, sir.